Hallo Freunde und ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ja, wir hatten ja gesagt, dass ich den Pause-Knopf drücke, bevor der Kampf losgeht. Jetzt dürfen wir das Ding besiegen, ja? Bloß, wie sollen wir das Ding besiegen? Oder sollen wir nur eine Zeit lang aushalten? Oh nein, wir können ihn jetzt nicht besiegen, er heilt sich nicht mehr. Wann? Wann? Zack. Bam. Und wieder mal schön Schatten angerichtet. Zack. Und Attacke! Und auf geht's! Das wird nicht wirklich viel als das, was ich erhofft hatte. Ja, ich muss mir den Blockbrecher echt aufheben. Weil mich nervt das schon ein bisschen, dass ich manchmal keinen Schaden anrichte hier. Bam. Ah, jetzt wäre das sowieso. Zack. Und los geht's! Das zieht nicht wirklich mehr als das, was ich mir oft habe. Zieh ich mehr, wenn ich normalen Schaden mache. Ja, und da ziehe ich mehr, wenn ich den Schaden mache. Das bringt mir doch mehr. Oh, das Vieh schwankt. Das kann schwanken. Toll. Yeah. Donnerstrahl. Auf geht's. Bam. Dum. So, der darf ja aber relativ schnell kalt zu machen sein. Denke ich mal. Oh. Mach ihn endlich platt, Mann. Mach ihn endlich platt, Mann. No effect? Okay, dann machen wir den ja. Oh. Bam. Donnerstrahl! Oh. Was? Du willst nochmal? Kein Ding. Dann machen wir jetzt nochmal einen Kammerstrahl. Ich war Drachenmörder. Oh. Oh, mich als klein vor Schreck umjauen. Jetzt liegt das schon wieder so los, Alter. Ich wusste schon, warum ich keine Kettenangriffe mache. Oh. Bam, bam. Zack. Bam. Ah, bald habe ich dich down, mein Freund. Oh. Oh. Was ist so? So. Entweder habe ich mich gerade verhört, aber es klang so, als hätte der Mist gesagt. Ach scheiße, jetzt habe ich mich verdrückt. Oh. Gut, ja. Perfekt. Ey, warum bleibst du da stehen? Oh. Yeah. Amazing. Ah, nein, Nia ist down. Lauf doch, lauf doch. Und ich wollte den Kettengriff so ausführen. Klasse. Das wird wohl nichts. Oh. Das hätten wir.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Ryan army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
Oh. Ah, das war Kapitel 5. Ging ja schnell. Irgendwie. Ja, wir safen erstmal. Jo, fortfahren.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Was das wohl sein wird?
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor or Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Ja, das ist meine gesunde Einstellung. Junge, die Damen. Na, alle gut geschlafen? Hm. Mhm. Na dann, auf geht's. Wir wurden eingeloadet, Anna. Na dann laufen wir mal. Na, da bin ich mal gespannt. Ah, nee, ne. Na, ich hoffe mal, dass da jetzt nicht so ein Krieg ausbricht oder sowas. Am Ende darf ich es wieder ausbaden hier. Das ist nicht cool. Warum nehme ich nicht einfach einen Port her? Toll. Ist auch zu spät. Du. What's that? Der Thronsaal? Nö. Auf geht's. Toll. Na, da bin ich mal gespannt, was da drinnen dann abgeht.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the architect.
Ja, da bin ich mal gespannt.
Now, it seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating, I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Okay.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ja, viel wäre es dann nicht.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Das zählt dann wahrscheinlich für uns.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Tja. Ja. Entweder weiß er das selbst nicht oder keine Ahnung. Mann, es geht immer noch weiter. Okay, die Gruppe hat sich erstmal verändert. So, Freunde. Ich schaue jetzt erstmal, ob ich jetzt schon irgendwie dort leveln kann. Falls ja, mache ich das. Und dann, ja, würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns entweder in alter, guter Frische, gestärkt im nächsten Part. Oder wir sehen uns dann an dieser Stelle wieder. So, dann bis später. Und ich hoffe, der Part hat euch gefallen. Wenn ihr einen Daumen hoch und falls nicht, falls ihr nichts mehr verpassen wollt, gebt mir auf jeden Fall ein Abo und natürlich die Benachrichtigungsglocke dabei nicht vergessen. Also bis dann. Ciao.